begged a few hours later. Not today. Just finish this cup, my mother urged me. You need to keep up your strength. I gagged as I tried to swallow. The taste of human blood was simultaneously addictive and repulsive. Half of my being, the kindred or vampire half, craved it, while the rest of me was sickened. I say the rest of me, but even there confusion reigned. I had discovered I was a being made up of several elements. My father had given me my vampire heritage, while my mother had passed on werewolf genes, along with another unknown supernatural element. The source of my third blood was as yet unknown to me.
Jenny, we're here to talk about Unforgivable, which is the sequel to Unbelievable. Before we talk about the second book, how has it been? How's the process been for the first one?
Do you know what? I still cannot quite get used to this. Having my book in the flesh, in actual book form. I think it's hard to describe. It's if you've ever had a dream and you've spent your whole life hoping that dream would come true, this is that dream. For me, this is huge. So, and it's so beautiful as well. The Unbound team have done such a fantastic job with this lovely gruesome cover, thanks to our fantastic photographer Hannah. And the beautiful, I'll just have to show you how lovely it is inside for those of you who haven't been lucky enough to buy a special edition hardback yet. They're still available. So here it is, look, a little drop of blood running down.
It's nice, that.
It's just so beautiful. So, and it's even a bookmark, so you never have to worry about, you know, if you can put it down, whereabouts you are in the book. My mother pressed the cup to my lips insistently. Weak as I was from the daily donations, I could barely manage to hold it for myself. I gave my blood so that my father, Jared DeWitka, head of the Kindred Order of Lilitu, could use it to build his vampire werewolf hybrid army. Carbon copies of me he could use to defeat the demon kindred hordes in the north that threatened his very existence, and that of his precious kindred. I just knew that there was more to come. I had gone on this incredible journey with my characters, and several people who've read it have noticed that I've left it with a lovely cliffhanger ending. Oh, is there going to be a sequel, Jen? Well, yes, there is a sequel. And I have been in the process of writing it for the last year or so.
And it's pretty much finished. You've done the first draft and now you're in the editing process. So you're looking for people to support you for a second time to help you get the second part of the sequel published.
That is my dream, my second dream. Now I have a book. I'd like another book, please. I'm so overwhelmed with the amount of support that I had for the first book. Alyssa was demon kindred, one of the very race my father would destroy, alive, because the only one capable of killing her, for the moment, was me. I refused to do so because she was one of my closest friends. She stood, leering through the bars, jealously watching me being fed. The sequel to this takes up the story where it left off, where we left Neona, and then she goes on another incredible journey, finds out more about her incredible existence. She finds out the secret of her third blood, which we don't know at the end of this book.
Okay.
And in the second book, I introduce some very new, very fantastical new characters. They didn't feed her. It was too risky. I had seen her demon nature come upon her only once. They had fed her blood to show me what she became like, her true self. A part of me had wondered whether her antics were more down to hunger than anything else. Was it like giving a starving man one meal and then no more?
Excellent. So if you want to support Jenny with the sequel to Unbelievable, please pledge now.